Do you like
God mode?
Aegislash is immune to Pokemon EX and V Pokemon while having good HP as well as attack. This means all the best cards deal 0 damage to it. In theory, it should beat every meta deck because it's too strong. Rank 1 Lost Box loses to it because it cannot trade Aegislash's stats. The Duck and Sableye just don't hit hard enough. Rank 2 Gardevoir has weakness to it because it's weak to metal. Now be careful because the new free deck on the ladder has an attack that one-shots your Aegislash. But
Your shield won't stop me. Die. The recoil. Got you, Aegislash. This wasn't worth it.
we should just call him Aegislash because he makes your matches easy. Okay. Hello girls and friendshills. Welcome back to my kitchen. On today's menu, I'll be serving you an Aegislash deck. Pause if you need. Here's the first part. And here is the second part. And finally, the energies in the deck. Alright, moving on. So, what else is in the deck that's important? Turns out you do need extra damage against a few meta deck fights. That's why you need the magic jump rope to beat that rock and dinosaur. Now, matches can be pretty long because 120 is still kinda low. So, stop bashing them with your shield and hit them with your sword. This thing is much sharper and very strong towards the end of the game, dealing lots of damage once you're close to winning. A bench sniping is still deadly in the meta. Freaking Lost Box. That's why you can protect yourself with Alien, as well as the new baby, which makes it immune to Sableye. Well, your whole team is immune to Sableye, and you won't take bench damage.
Aegislash versus Lost Box.
Okay, if Jirachi and Bibarel go on vacation together without giving you like 2-week notice, you're in trouble. I was not able to evolve my backline and protect it from all the bench sniping, but I still lost with a modest 1-point difference.
Aegislash versus free-to-play Go Dango.
Alright, no matter how much money this guy has, he can't buy a victory, because he can't hurt you. And scissors can hurt you, and there's just not enough scissors to deal with all your Aegislashes, so we got this one in the bag.
Aegislash versus Luigi.
Bring the magic jump rope. Do not forget the magic jump rope. We'll be head to full matches after this, where you'll see a very entertaining fight, followed by a Gardevoir match with a pretty funny ending. Check out my covers on Spotify, and you can use them too, whenever you like. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't, because having down in your day makes your life more vibrant. Thank you very much for visiting me today. We'll begin the matches after this Bibarel.
Aegislash versus Roaring Moon.
Welcome to the very first match. We're playing against Roaring Moon, the new free deck everybody's got. Let's go. This is going to be my cover of the Scarlet Violet Gym Leader theme from Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Alright, let's see what we got here. I get to go first. Yeah! And starting front, I did land a lot of nice level balls and I got my steam, so we did fill up our bench. Kinda. I was like, man, it's still halfway empty or halfway full. Depends how you like your glasses. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about though. Let's just focus back here, and I see that rat a lot. I know that's in the base deck, but do you think more Pekko, that rat on the back line, does it help? I mean, damage seems kind of weak. Maybe it does get rid of Mimikyu. I don't know. It's nice for free retreat pivot. I guess it's not too weak to Sableye, but we're just gonna let it be. Alright, so some Roaring Moon decks, man, they're fast. They can get up to turn 1, but this one did not. This one did not. Alright, so, are you ready to fight? No, I was like, oh my god, I forgot to look at my deck. Just look through your deck whenever you play one of those anything that lets you look through your deck, so you know what you got. Alright, so now, I got Beaver Master out, and ooh, you see why I get Colress. This man, he knows what I want, and I did throw away Rare Candy because I actually have 2 Doublades. So I was like, well, you know what? We're ready to fight. I'm reading this right here. It's like, can this kill me one shot? I'm like, should I evolve the back one? Should I evolve the front one? I don't have any energy to actually fight with. So you know what? I'm going to go up front here. I know this. I was thinking about using my Honedge's 30 damage attack. But then I realized, you know what? He won't actually use his recoil damage if I don't evolve Aegislash here. So we'll see here. We got our Beaver Master to throw us a draw. So we're going to go through this, get 4 more draws. That's why I was forced to play the Ultra Ball, kind of. Another Rare Candy, yeah! And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and evolve the front one. And the reason I did this is because he's gonna be forced to use his recoil ability. Now that I can recycle Aegislash. We got spares, man. Yeah, so you can die. So that's why I wanted to pressure him to use his one-hit kill ability, because it kills him too, and that's what I'm going for. Now the energy, you can see I have the XP share back there. It's like, you know what? You better kill it. Don't go doing any boss order or something. When he does boss order, he's like, you know what? We're not gonna use our instant kill. We're gonna do this to shut down the Hans draw. What's that? Oh, Bibarel BRS, it's dead. I can't. Yeah, this is gonna hurt my draws a bit here. It's okay. That means I got two Aegislash. Now this is kind of good for me because Aegislash is still alive, but it does help with the prize card counts because now he didn't have to use his recoil attack. He took the first prize. So this is going pretty good for my other player right there. I'll throw away 2 energies, man. Don't worry, we can recycle energies. So that's why I was not afraid of losing those 2 energies there. It's like the other stuff, you only have so many lived on. Keep that stuff, man. That's more important there. Alright, and now, at some point, did he? Okay, he recycled this boss order. I just saw boss order that you have to use boss order to get around your Aegislash. But eventually you have to get around Aegislash or something, man. Right, so we have 2 Aegislashes up. He's got 2 Roaring Moons. And now that thing is wounded there. I attacked it, and it is wounded. If it attacks me, you already know what's gonna happen. He's like, but he played a boss. He does have boss. He could play Escape Rope, and then he'll still have to deal with the magic community there. So, alrighty, and so I think he's going through. What do I do? What do I do? Do I have an instant kill attack? We will see. Now he increases the health point here, but the health point 290 is not enough to survive the 200 recoil damage. So he goes. He just like, my immunity doesn't work, but he kills himself in the process. I'll take the 2 prize cards. Now I'm winning now because, well, actually it's evened up. It's evened up, but it's on my turn. I'm the one leading with, even though it's a prize turn advantage. You take the more Pecco here. All right, so Donald had the XP share, but since I did not die to damage, I died to an ability. It does not trigger, so I do not get to attack. And I expose another Aegislash up. It's like, oh, this is not good. Now, my opponent doesn't have any draw Pokemon, neither do I. It's like, hey man, more draw stuff. What? That's got kind of nothing there. I don't know why I threw that out. Maybe we should save it for something. So we're both stuck here. And I may have just given them a free Aegislash. No, it's not really free because the only way he can kill Aegislash is by hurting himself. So that's totally fine. To the point where a Honedge can even defeat it. Honedge does 30 damage, by the way. He's like, ow, face a dragon. I'm a baby basic, but I can do it. Alright, so let's see if he's gonna be able to kill Aegislash. It looks like he can. But if he does, we'll be okay. And this is where it's kind of hurting where my Beaver Master's dead. I'm looking through my discards. Like, I think I better find a way to recycle them all back. I'm not sure, but let me see. What are my recycles? Who's that girl? Miriam! Yeah! You have a lot of evolutions you want to recycle. So having 1 Miriam in your deck list is a really good idea. I didn't talk about the intro. Alright then. So, he cannot fight. Wait a minute, he can fight! He can fight, but he threw out Greninja ahead of time. Which is kind of weird. Alright, well, you can't kill Aegislash now, but I don't think, we'll see. We'll just see. We will see. I couldn't attack. One of the weak things about Aegislash is that sometimes, you know, it's a stage 2 deck. You just don't land everything, and you can just get partially bricked. You're not one of those super decks where they just draw everything. They always have everything, like Gardevoir, like Lost Box. And then he comes out with Plan B, Poison. That little mushroom back there, it poisons everybody. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna weaken them up. Alright, well, in this version of the deck, you see I have the balloon instead of a switch. Balloon's completely useless. Alright, so those things I threw in the Lost Zones, they're thinners. You don't need them. Well, I mean, they're useful to have, but these are the boss order and the Pal Pad are less replaceable here. Alright, so we're gonna draw this. I see, I'm just checking out what's on my deck. Okay, we're gonna need some more draws here, man. I throw away the boss order, but that's okay. We need our, you need Beaver Master, man. So let's go ahead and grab back boss order, get some draws. The good thing about Iono is when you got the Beaver Master, Iono's as good as a draw. because it just flips everything back in your deck and you just draw some more there. All right, now we have a big Aegislash line going, and we're just gonna go ahead and I can't attack. But he's got nothing in his hand. He does not have a really good draw support Pokemon on his bench. So sometimes you can get stuck like this if you just don't hit your land or big draw supporters. All right, I'm poisoned, but I gotta do what I gotta do. So here we go. Let's go ahead and put an energy on. We're ready to fight. Donald's like, Donald, you don't have a, what's that, gift energy? Yeah, I took it out, but you can switch your mental energy for gift energy in. That when it dies, it's supposed to give you more draws, but he's killing me in a special manner, so it might not actually trigger here. All right. Well, now you gotta bring out some way to deal with Aegislash. Now is he gonna take the recoil? Well, he's gonna. If he takes the recoil, we'll be fine here. Okay. So who gets T-Energy? Dark Patch, and it looks like the bond has come out. Ooh, goes for my barrel. My draws are gonna hurt. And he gets rid of my stadium, and this is how he pulls out more value out of his dragon here. But it's okay because he's losing in the prize counts. Well, not yet. Not yet, but he will once he uses. Every time he uses that, it's gonna be a problem for him. So now we're gonna go ahead and use Raihan. Raihan, go ahead and charge myself up. What do I need here? You can get any card you want. Man, I have a lot more gift energies than I thought I had to. Maybe I actually put more gift energies in. You can see there's no Jirachi in this deck. That's why I took out the gift energy for it. This is one of the first early versions of the deck. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and attack this. We got 2 Aegislashes around on the field, and yeah, he has to go around the Aegislash or just go for a dual play here. He's still got 3 prizes to go, so that is very tricky. And he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna kill you. Oh, yeah, I'm down, but he takes himself down too. And now I take 2 prize cards. I'm almost to victory, and my opponent took 1 prize card. I was like, oh, you know what? I just need 1 more prize card to win. Now it's my turn. I can't defeat Blue Bonnet, but with a boss order, I can beat Morpeko. Morpeko, what are you doing here today? Good game. The new decks, new Roaring Moon's gotta have something else to fight with. GG. All right.
Aegislash versus Rank 2 Gardevoir.
Welcome to the second match where we're going to play against the Rank 2 Gardevoir. And I'm a little worried because I know Gardevoir is not an EX Pokemon and has adequate amounts of attackers to go through my Aegislash. However, it only is just an equal trade. So this will be a fair fight more than I'm going to really cheese you fight. So let's go play my cover. This is Penny Steam from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Alrighty then. So let's go. Donald, what you got here? You know, Honedge actually has a lot of damage. A lot is not the right word. It has enough damage. I saw the HP, and you know what? I'm gonna try to attack it. That's because Mew needs to be up front and active to do its ability, and he wants to use that set of setup. So we're gonna start fighting on turn 2 with our Honedge. Now, looking at the side of the field, my opponent went first. He got VIP fast. I would say he's getting the better setup. If only he was able to attack on his second turn, but Gardevoir, they tend to be slow, right? You see Gardevoir attack on his second turn? No, but they do have a lot of comeback power if they're not against a single prizer deck, which I'm kind of a single prizer deck. Alrighty then, looking at my hand here, man, Bibarel, you better pull me some good stuff, buddy. So I'm gonna be stuck. That's what I was thinking at this point. We can throw our energy away. We can, yeah, we're okay here. Ooh, he threw away boss order. And if y'all know, you saw it earlier, but he threw the book away too, the Pal Pad. He pulled it with Mew, then he played Professor's Research. I would have kept that back there. Okay, now that happened already. You didn't talk about it when it happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Gardevoir doing Gardevoir stuff, setting up. Yeah, you don't need these solitaire kind of decks. They just kind of add the tension in because it's like, man, he must be getting a good setup here. All right, so my opponent, he's like, yeah, he's got 2 minute boards on me, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll sit, we'll just be worried. The stress is gonna build up, and okay, we're fine. We actually get the first prize here. I'm close to setting up, so let me see. You want to go ahead and thin your deck out so I don't draw a Honedge. Yeah, or I'll have less chance with throwing a Honedge. All right, let's go ahead and throw this guy out. I already had 2 Honedge. I think it would have been smarter if I pulled out Bibarel. There's one Honedge Ice, ready. Next one's ready to go. All right, so we're gonna pull here. That's a pretty bad hand, but that's okay. And who takes first blood? Honedge! Out of every card that fights, you wouldn't think that card fights. You're not supposed to fight. You're supposed to evolve the Aegislash. But that guy, he did it, man. First blood goes to the Swordmans. And now here's the Sword Wolf. Come to bring out, like, you're pathetic. I don't know how you this little puny card of worthless stats of 60 HP took out a Mew, a legendary, but yet here we are. Well, my Sword's gonna get his butt kicked pretty hard, and look at that, he's got God of War, Kirlia set up, he's building his bench line very well. He is behind, but oh shit, not it. There goes Bibarel. Boss that out, it dies. Oh, there goes my draws, man. I had the other Bibarel in hand too. See, you should have got, you only need 3 Aegislashes. Alrighty then, so let's go ahead and pull. What do we got? Yeah, I need my other draws now. Okay, we actually have Jacq here too, but I'm gonna go ahead and evolve this. And even though Reverse Auto Energy doesn't activate, it pays where it's cost the normal way here. So this is where I make a mistake. See what's wrong here. You should evolve the one with the energy, so next turn that Aegislash in my hand could have been ready to go and ready to deal with. Now I kind of have to depend on my Bibarel drawing me some good stuff here. So that is a little mistake there. That's okay, we'll be fine. Just don't fail me, Bibarel, please. Please don't. This is a little weird. Why did God of War get the reversal energy when it's currently can be activated? It also has a higher retreat too. And that Luxray, ooh, that would have been nice. That Luxray could have one-shot my Aegislash. Oh wait, can it? Yeah, I can totally, it's not an EX Pokemon. So he threw away, he didn't bench his Luxray, and the energy that could have got Lux, we don't know, but it's just what it is there. Alrighty then, so God of War can't fight me. It's an EX Pokemon, can't hurt me. I'm an Aegislash. I think that's actually maybe weak to Dark or Metal. I'm not sure. I think it's weak to Dark, so we don't actually get a bonus here. So God of War comes out. That thing gives you cards, it gives you energies. Instead, it's coming out to fight. All right, well, we'll take it. We'll send this out. I better pull Rare Candy. I see I have Arven in my hand, so I know for sure I can get a Rare Candy here. So we're gonna recycle. I'm not recycling my energies because I'm good with energy. I'm good energies here. We have plenty of spare energies here. This is where I get the Rare Candy and receive. I don't need that air balloon. I tried it in a couple of matches. The air balloon gives you a free retreat, but I didn't need that free retreat very often. I think a regular switch would have been nicer than having one Aegislash I can retreat anytime. So it's like it ended up being useless here. Okay, so we were able to get the Aegislash up, and we can fight. More Aegislashes are ready to go. So this is Donald. When you have 2 Aegislashes, you maybe want to go for the barrel because he might boss that barrel again, kill your draw power, and that would totally suck. Okay, but it does leave Aegislashes out, so yeah, they're good. Okay, he's like, man, you got 1 barrel there, I'm gonna pick it off, kill your draws. Okay, so, all right, let's see what's up here. Oh, that's gonna be a God of War, that's gonna fight. Oh, and another, man, Professor's research is pretty good, but destroying your hands sometimes can hurt you. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes you just screw over your hands sometimes. Alrighty then. So God of War with 1 reversal energy, gonna take me out. But what do I have to fight with here? Not behind, I need 2 energies to actually fight, so this is a little concerning. A little, kind of. So Miriam basically has the top deck, something to get. Ooh, yes. Perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and bring out another barrel. All right, let's see what we got, please. Top deck be any Aegislash. I know we're recycled a bunch of them. There we go. I'm recycling Aegislashes. Pull me 1. That's not the right Aegislash. That will do. That will do. So we're gonna throw this out. I benched Jirachi anyways. You didn't need Jirachi, but that bench space was sitting there, and just in case he Ionos me, I don't want to draw that. So that helps with draws there. Okay, so now he gets to see the big Aegislash EX. 330 HP. This thing now does big damage. It does the maximum power. Let me see, what's maximum power? 350 damage. Not even Gardevoir can survive this Aegislash's damage here. We have maximum, but I may just get one-shotted. Does he have enough energies to discard to do a one-shot? I think he does. Here we go. He's going for the one-shot, overloading that wolf. And if you watch Dragon Ball Z, you can actually hear the Super Saiyan charge-up effect. There's 5 energies. That thing is going on, going all in. That Aegislash 330. You ain't gonna live, buddy. You should have went to your shield form here, but now you're exposed. Your sword form was, you still got 330 HP, man. Comes out and he's gonna close the prize gap to 1-1. Adding a little bit more energies here. 330. Boom, I'm dead. What do I got to fight with? You know who took first blood here? Honedge. He's gonna come back and take last blood. That ain't even a thing, man. Finish it off with a freaking Honedge out of all cards. GG. Good job, Honedge. You carried me, man. GG. Donald, how good is this deck? This thing is nasty. I'm gonna give it a B+. That shield truly is a game changer. It affects how your opponent play and makes them maybe use their worst Pokemon to fight with. And their worst Pokemon to fight with tends to not be so good against Aegislash, so I do think this is a major advantage against lots of decks. But you know, lots of decks have different ways to try to get around that. All of them have bosses, and it just depends on what kind of Pokemons they have to fight with Aegislash. Lugia was the hardest one I had to deal with so far, but I do believe that overall Aegislash does have an advantage in the current meta. And if enough Aegislash is played, the meta may adjust, but Aegislash could be those weird decks there. It will likely be very good in casuals though. I would see myself winning more in this deck for now. So Aegislash, I have my faith in you. I like you. Have fun if you try Aegislash. You're gonna have a pretty good time with that. All right, so that is that for now. Tomorrow is Sunday, and I have a lot of homework due on Sunday. Yeah, because you do your reading throughout the early of the week, and then you do your work. And man, I shouldn't have let it piled up. That, and I was doing Pokemon too, so. All right, so that is that for now. Thank you, Undergirls and Differentials. Take it easy, stay safe. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.